y'all, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is LaQuisha Malone, and I'm glad you are joining me today. I would like to just encourage y'all and share with y'all about being on the potter's wheel. Let's use the analogy of God being a potter and our hearts being the lump of clay on the potter's wheel. And the benefit of being on the potter's wheel is he can mold it and shape it as he sees fit. And if he doesn't like the way it's coming out, he can remold it. He can start over. Just whatever, he can mold it into whatever it pleases him. And so I was talking to a dear friend about this a few months ago, and we were talking about the benefits of staying on the potter's wheel. But I want to go a little further and talk about what could happen if you fall off the potter's wheel. So clay is, when it dries, it becomes brittle. So it's just staying on the potter's wheel. You know, the potter is constantly adding water so that it can, watering it so it can stay moldable and malleable. But if it once it's done, you know, and it's off the potter's wheel, then it hardens and the integrity of the structure changes. So now it's fragile. And so if it falls, it can cracks, it can break, all those different kinds of things. So I want to encourage somebody who's broken. I want to encourage somebody who's fallen off the potter's wheel, whether it be that you aren't as close in your relationship with Christ, or you're dealing with something in your life, some circumstance that has had an impact on you in such a way that has caused you to be damaged. I'm here to encourage you and tell you the good news that you can get back on the potter's wheel. He's ready and he's willing and to mold you, to fix you, to mend all of the cracks, and to make you into something beautiful and that pleases him to look at. So be encouraged. If you've gotten off the potter's wheel, you can get back on. And if you are on the potter's wheel, I encourage you to remain on the potter's wheel, because nothing that you go through, there's nothing that you can go through that he can't fix, that he can't mend. In Matthew 11, verses 28 through 30, Jesus invites us. He says, "Come unto me, all of you who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and you will find rest for your soul. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." It's an open invitation for you to join to Christ and not have to carry the worries and the burdens of this world, but to bind to someone who is willing to share that load, exchange that load, take that load, and give you rest. Rest in your soul, rest in your emotions, rest in your mind. We call that peace. And so I invite you to get back on the potter's wheel. I hope you all have an amazing day. I hope this encourages someone. If you know someone who is struggling with something right now, send this to them or invite them to watch this video so that they can be encouraged. And also check out my video in which I'm singing a song that goes along with this analogy to encourage them. I love you. Have a blessed day. Bye.